Hey everyone, welcome to the Johnny Binder Show. Mr. Johnny, Minister Binder is on the move. So we get to be with him while he's traveling. Traveling Grace is with him, but he had some messages he wanted to share today.
Yes, ma'am. This is the China Banda Show. I'm on the road.
Can
I'm
you hear me,
glad.
Minister? Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Miss? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
this is China. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the China Banda Show. Remember, I always gonna let you know when you come on this show, you're gonna learn knowledge, wisdom, understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. We have a couple of subjects that I couldn't wait to get back to Houston, you know, by dealing with Dallas today. I'm trying to get our people to understand that trickery is going on, and Donald Trump is leading the trickery. And I'll prove to you about this other one through Jamal Bryant. But Donald Trump is straight out fabricating lies. We losing billions of dollars because of his trade and tariff. We losing billions of dollars. China done told America what to do. China, the superpower. Canada is no longer buying what they bought from us and already gave the all thing to China for 900 billion plus. And Donald Trump is faking and lying and say that people kissing his rectum and the people of America and we just found 29 billion and the man is a habitual liar. The game can you hear me? His phone ring. Can you hear me? If you look at what's going on in Washington D.C. right now, if you turn your TV on CNN, MSNBC, go to YouTube, go anywhere, over 1 million people in D.C., white and black, want Donald Trump out that office. There's another million right there in Houston, another million right there in Atlanta. So it's not going to be hard to put him out, y'all. All we got to do is rectify it, bring it together, and show the million signature, 2 million, however many million we need to remove this man before we have us at war. Because I seen another tape that he said that had to happen. How about it? So this man has been a psychosocial set from 27 psychiatrists, and all 20 of them, some say this man the most dangerous man ever in the history of time in the White House. The world is signaling to us what we got over here. India has never went against us. China held on strong. Russia joined China. Putin, the one Donald Trump been kissing his butt. Putin gone. China gone. North Korea, Taiwan. The man, line of Buffalo on this morning, they were showing all the inconsistency and showing all the people taking money out of this economy. Billions of dollars is coming out this economy. It will reach $1 trillion. Donald Trump is not the man to lead nobody. That's a softball game. He's not the man. Y'all took him from all the lies he told. And y'all wanted to happen so bad because you didn't want no woman, black or white. Nobody looking at that office. Come together, and we can. And now, because this man is so diabolical to me.
Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Again, Minister is having some technical difficulties because he is
So
traveling.
that's what we got to do. We have to move this man. This man has jeopardized all our life with China. That's the absolutely truth. I don't give a damn about no Republican, no Democrat, no Independent. I care about somebody sitting in their seat gonna try to help the poor. Thank you, Catherine.
Yes. You ready to play the video from the protest?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and cue that up.
I'm concerned about all of these Negro preachers who've been, in fact, talking about that this man that was killed was the answer to Christ in the earth. Y'all ain't.
Yeah, that was a preview of what's coming up with Jamal Bryant. That's my fault, y'all. Here we go. Here's the video for the DC protest. Where's my volume?
The news ain't even covering this shit. I wonder why. A lot of people out there. Somehow you've been lost in the sauce about the situation going on in Washington. People in Washington are marching against what Donald Trump approved not too long ago. Having the police take over Washington, having the homeless removed, having the stuff just tossed out like it didn't matter. They are marching because they want their city back. They're marching for the freedom and the rights of others. And again, this ain't being televised. This ain't even being advertised. News outlets, where you at? Why is this not being shown to the rest of the world? Breaking fuck the news. So today in Washington, there was a Washington, D.C. walk. The news ain't even covering this shit.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we were able to show that. Minister, you there? Okay, y'all. Again, we are trying to do the Johnny Binder show while he is on the road. I think he hit a pocket where there is no coverage. But the last video you saw was of the Washington, D.C. protest. It looks like it was 1 million people out there. Again, not much coverage from the press. They don't want you to know what's happening there, but that city is definitely on fire. And speaking of on fire, our subject for this afternoon is Hellfire is Here and Now, Redeeming America, the Johnny Binder Show. So if you guys have any thoughts or comments about what we can do to redeem America in its current state, a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion going on right now. So we definitely need some healing. We need some healing. We need some resolution. And we have the minister back online.
Out here on the road, it blanked out for a minute. And I hit studio and it finally came back. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing was a demonstration of the millions of people in America. They tired, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody would be tired of Donald Trump. He's a habitual liar. Eggs and nothing else gonna be cheaper. Gas, insurance, and nothing else. These folk ahead of his time. He did everything he could to use trickery to get us. Let me stop that. To get y'all. I didn't vote for him. So
Did you want to go ahead and move on to Pastor Jamal Bryant?
yeah, well, this what this been this rack up there. I want to just say to people again, ladies and gentlemen, please look at this film Miss Catherine put together and send it out to everybody. Donald Trump is going to bankrupt America and most likely start a war. He need to get him out of there now. The man look like a wild animal. He don't like no human. He doing everything to defy the whole Constitution, pushing 2025 in the front of y'all face. Some of y'all can't see it. Now millions of white people, our children, out there protesting, and we love them for so ever much. So yes, let's play the next one.
Okay, this is Pastor Jamal Bryant.
I'm concerned about all of these Negro preachers who've been, in fact, talking about that this man that was killed was the answer to Christ in the earth. Y'all ain't saying that. They having moments of silence in black churches all over the country over a man that was racist and a white supremacist. How dare you compare him to Martin Luther King? The only thing that Charlie Crist and Martin Luther King got in common is both of them was killed by a white man. After that, they got nothing else in common.
Well, I didn't know they were comparing him to Martin Luther King. These people.
You played it, but I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it? Okay, well let me play it again. Let me play it again. It was just, I know you can't see because you're driving, but hold on, here we go.
I'm concerned about all of these Negro preachers who've been, in fact, talking about that this man that was killed was the answer to Christ in the earth. Y'all ain't saying that. They having moments of silence in black churches all over the country over a man that was racist and a white supremacist. How dare you compare him to Martin Luther King? The only thing that Charlie Crist and Martin Luther King got in common is both of them was killed by a white man. After that, they got nothing else in common.
Were you able to hear at that time?
No, ma'am.
I don't know what's going on with your phone, but that was a powerful word. I didn't know that.
I'm going to pop out and come back in. Maybe something wrong.
Okay, well, if that doesn't work, we may have to try again later today when you get settled.
No, run the commercial. Run the commercial when I pop back in.
Okay.
I seen it. Come on.
Yeah. man, and let them know, man, to start right now following the Johnny Binder Show. Yeah, start following right now. Start following Johnny Binder Show on YouTube right now. Johnny Binder Show on YouTube. Start following right now. Look, let me tell y'all straight up. I have to hold him back at times. So, like, y'all think y'all hearing something on my show. I have to hold him back because this dude be on go. Like, go, 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 go. So I know y'all gonna enjoy his content. So make sure you follow the Johnny, but it's not the Johnny Binder, but Johnny Binder Show on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, he gonna be streaming like y'all ain't seen this dude. Like, he put in the work for real, and that's why I rock with him. He really do put in the work in the community. A lot of people talk that community talk.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out of the game. Whatever money you got, go open some kind of business. If you don't know how to open them, to do what my partner did. He gave his money to a restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like half a million with him. And now he out of Galveston. So now he gets rich. Him and his wife got a big home. They come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with Willie D. Or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm gonna build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. But get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you go into prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you'll be dead. It's not worth it. So this Johnny Binder talking to you. New boo stuff, shooting and killing each other, man. That ain't gangster. Listen to me, that ain't gangster. For the lack of knowledge. I'm not playing. I don't do that. I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna do everything I can. Because in Ezekiel 34, God said we clothe ourselves. We fed ourselves, but we have not fed the flock. And the flock is scattered all over America. So we, so-called ministers, pastors, and bishops, you cannot say we did a good job. Listen to me,
Yes, ma'am. I heard all of it. It was a button over here I had not touched. Miss Catherine?
Okay, so what do you want to do? You want to play Jamal Bryant? I'm here. You want to play Jamal Bryant again?
Please play him. I hear him this time.
Okay.
Yeah, he said that thing out.
I'm concerned about all of these Negro preachers who've been, in fact, talking about that this man that was killed was the answer to Christ in the earth. Y'all ain't saying nothing. They having moments of silence in black churches all over the country over a man that was racist and a white supremacist. How dare you compare him to Martin Luther King? The only thing that Charlie Crist and Martin Luther King got in common is both of them was killed by a white man. After that, they got nothing else in common.
Lord have mercy. You know, it's sad, Miss Captain, that you women have to put up with our weakness and our cowardness, our coolness, our Americanness, our eccentricness, our low downness, our cowardness, our effortless. We just, it's too many black men that's not standing up, man. And over 50% of the pastors ain't real. They not real, man. They don't, they should see the struggle more than anybody. Every pastor should be a freedom fighter, not activist. Every pastor should be a freedom fighter. Like Martin Luther King, like Nat Turner, Denmark Beasley, Gabe Prosser. It's sad, man, that we got all these pastors over these people. And the only thing they heard them for is a Rolex watch, or airplane, or another suit or pair of shoes. It's pitiful that someone gonna put this boy up to a Martin Luther King. Like you said, the only thing they got in common is the white guy, even though the white guy that killed Martin Luther King worked for the government. And had some Negroes there to help get him out on that balcony. And we got the book and proof it. So again, my beloved, it's sad that in 2025 that any woman, but especially the black woman that has been disrespected more than any woman on the planet, have to see our pastors even putting the same sentence with this guy, knows I won't call his name, with Martin Luther King. That's a cold disrespect. Deep, that like a knife stabbing your chest 50 times back to back. That's completely out of order. What do you think about that, Catherine?
I didn't realize they were comparing him to Martin Luther King. I don't understand. And the second coming of Jesus. I'm like, we're messed up. Like you said, the title of the show is Hell is Here and Now. And that's a hellish mentality. That's a hellish mentality. When we get so confused, we can't discern celebrating a good life from an evil life.
Martin Luther King was a light. This boy
Yes.
was darkness.
Yes.
I don't even know nobody. I nobody even opened their mouth up to put him in the same sentence of Martin Luther King. And like
Thank
putting
you.
Donald
He
Trump
was
in the
everything Martin was fighting against. Everything Martin
Yeah.
Luther King was
Yeah.
fighting against. That's crazy.
same way with this
That's
boy
crazy.
Donald Trump. For him to put his name in the Bible, he sends himself to hell right there. You work for the darkness, but you want to put your name in a Bible that has light. That actually mixing oil and gas. You know it ain't gonna run. And that's what the white boy did on purpose. I don't know if he wasn't conscious of what he doing. He knew he was doing it, but he didn't know the side effects. So again,
So what do you think about the theories that it was Donald Trump that may have had him killed? Unalived. I'm sorry, unalived.
but I know one thing. God, America, people stink in God's nostrils. Veterans killed 5 people on January the 6th. So we saying we like drama. And God allowed it to happen. Now when Pamela run again, she's gonna win. Head over. Because the people can say now, it's a woman chance, but we've been leading this thing all the time, and we in debt. Let us try our hand. So
Yeah,
that's
we're in a sad state of affairs right now.
yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the show today on a Sunday. We're just trying to give you something to keep you acknowledgeable, keep you strong, where you can be able to teach your wife, your children. Is what it's about. So come to the Johnny Bible Show and come on and put at the Johnny Bible Show where you can help save a life. Everyone subscribe, the next 500 subscribers. Each one teach one, and each one saving a life. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna close out the show with the young lady that made the comments about Yalasee, about how of course, our kids are always thugs and gangbangers, and the other ones are not. So I'm gonna add that to the stage, and then after we play "Listen to Her," I'm gonna go ahead and sign us out.
No, don't sign us out. I want to speak on it.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were ready to
When
go.
you start, no, ma'am, don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the road, so she's trying to help me, but I'm wonderful. I'm driving. I'm going straight down the road. Let's go.
Always. I'm sorry, I'm having some audio issues.
Yeah, because I don't hear.
Neither do I. There it
That's
is.
definitely
With AR-15s, damn sure ain't black women. Black women can't.
It's coming, y'all.
Yeah, she was talking and went out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road, so give us a chance. I've seen Roland Martin thing go out on the road and come back, so give us a chance. And he got 20 years ahead of me.
No. It keeps knocking the audio out.
Boy, the devil's something else.
Who's raising all these mass shooters? Who's raising these little domestic terrorists that's going into schools, shooting up Walmart, shooting up theaters with AR-15s? Damn sure ain't black women. Black women can't even sneeze without being blamed for the downfall of the society. If you're a single mom, it's your fault. Your son get locked up, it's your fault. But when Becky's son go shoot up a school, now all of a sudden he was bullied. He have mental health issues. Oh, she tried her best as a mom. No, keep that same energy. If black women are raising thugs, then white women are raising terrorists. Period. When will white mothers be held accountable? Or is the blame only preserved for black mothers? Because if black mothers get blamed, so should white mothers too. Because hold up. Y'all love to scream that black women raise thugs. Let's be real. Who's raising all these mass shooters? Who's raising these little domestic terrorists that's going into schools, shooting up Walmart, shooting up theaters with AR-15s? Damn sure ain't black women. Black women can't even sneeze without being blamed for the downfall of the society. If you're a single mom, it's your fault. Your son get locked up, it's your fault. But when Becky's son go shoot up mental health issues, oh, she tried her best as a mom? No. keep that same energy, then white women are raising terrorists. Period. When will white mothers be held accountable? Or is the blame only preserved for black mothers? Because if black mothers get blamed, so should white mothers too. Because hold up. Y'all
You there, Minister? Okay, well, while we wait for him to come back on, I would love to know what y'all think in the comments, man. That was Lady Made and unfortunately true. You know, they get all the passes. They get to go to Burger King after they go to a church and shoot up innocent black people, black parishioners that stopped and took the time to pray for them. But yeah, with us, hey, we just thugs and gangbangers. We don't get the pass. They get the pass for the psychopaths and sociopaths that they produce. And not to sound bitter, we can all do better raising our children and being accountable and making sure that all of them are getting good spiritual and psychological help that they need. What we are talking about is the media always shifting the narrative to try to cleanse them and still demonize us and our children. Just tired of it. Just tired, America, just tired. So I'm waiting for the minister to join again. Again, he's traveling, so he is having some glitches in coverage. Give him a moment to return. Again, thank you for all who are supporting the show. You can go to The Johnny Binder Show on YouTube and click subscribe, please. Also like, share, comment, man. Like, share, comment. But we need those subscriptions, so let's run it up, run it up, run it up. We'll give the minister a few more minutes to try to join, and if he's unable to make it, then we'll go ahead and call it a day on this one. You know, when you're traveling between Houston and Dallas, the coverage does get spotty. What are y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday? I didn't make it to church today, but I did get to watch my home church out of Fort Worth, Texas. Shout out to East Point Church of Christ. Sister Keneal, I heard you. You ministered to my spirit today. I need to text you. Man, I hadn't heard you sing in so long, and it was so absolutely, moving. I needed that. Had me in tears over here. Again, that's Pastor Dardar at the East Point Church of Christ. Thank you for the motivation. Thank you for the ministries that you've presented. Thank you for the word. Okay, so it looks like he's hit an extended coverage issue. So he'll probably come back on live to talk about this issue more. And with that, I am going to go ahead and sign us off. So thank you for joining the Johnny Binder Show. Again, this is the COO, Miss K, your producer. Drop your comments, like, share, tell a friend about the Johnny Binder Show. Remember, when you subscribe to our show, you save lives. And you got